Hey, I'm Andrew Huffmier. I'm married to Laura, and we have four young kids, and we are missionaries with 20 Schemes. I actually grew up as a missionary kid in South Brazil, and I did that for my whole teenage years. And then I came back to the States to study at Word of Life, the Bible Institute, and that's where I met my wife. And then we got married and went back to Brazil as missionaries. We spent 6 years there, and during our time there, there's a lot of things that went on, but God really just helped mold us and just kind of develop our love for people and our love for trying to share the gospel. So one of the things that really drew our attention to Scotland was, as we were looking into it and just trying to get more information about what 20 Schemes even is, and we started seeing that Scotland really wasn't the reality that we thought it was, and just seeing even a recent statistic that Scotland was actually one of the least religious countries in Europe. And that was something new to us. That's not how I saw it really at all. That really it's less than 2% that's actually evangelical Christian, salvation by faith. And then in the Schemes it was even less. And so that really stood out to us. How are they going to hear if someone's not preaching? And we just really felt like, that could be us. Why not? Why not us? On August 5th last year was a very challenging thing that we definitely were not expecting. I was out trying to share the gospel with a guy that we had been trying to reach, a homeless man, and while I was out there, I actually had stopped to help another guy that was trying to change the tire on his car. As I was walking away, he actually came from behind and ran over me, and I was dragged under the car. I just remember, waking up in the hospital, not really even questioning God, like his power and his, authority to allow something like that to happen, but really just kind of confused. I was like literally in the act of trying to share the gospel with somebody, and like, why would this be the timing? One of the things that I feel like somebody brought up that really encouraged me, helped me to kind of maybe get some perspective was the life of Job, and all the stuff that Job went through, and towards the end of the book, Job is never given a reason for why those things happen. Like, we have the whole story, we know, the whole story there, but Job was never given that answer of why this happened. And he's basically left with the understanding or the reminder, I'm God, you're not. And so I think that really is just a choice that we have to continually make to trust Christ. We were accepted with 20 Schemes, I think officially, probably in March of 2024. And then the accident happened in August. We didn't really know them all that well, but I just remember from day one, my wife even saying that just Mez and Miriam were just such a huge encouragement, and they called and talked to her just to see how she was doing too before I was even conscious, and just the huge encouragement that they've been to us through everything that's happened. And obviously our plans have changed since the accident. We were hoping to be in Orkney last November, so now our new plan is to try to get there by September. And I really just want to just thank every one of you that has been praying for me and for my family through this time. Everyone that has helped in all the countless ways, everyone that's given money, even in the hospital, just being so encouraged by that. I remember one day specifically, I just opened my phone just to kind of pass the time as I was in there, and the first thing that popped up was something from 20 Schemes, and I remember just seeing all the comments of people saying they're praying, and people that have probably never even met me, and just being so encouraged by that. I just sat there and cried. And so I just wanted to truly thank you. I can't even express how much that has meant to us.